Vitam. Marhaban.
Hey, Yasu.
Hello there.
Hello to everyone from around the world, to whoever is watching right now. Welcome to another episode of Baking with Basil. I know what you're probably wondering.
Where's my bandana?
I also don't know. I lost it, okay? Before we get into this, we are gonna go wash our hands and we're gonna go put on an apron, okay? So when I snap back fingers, we will be back in the same place, but our hands will be washed and we will be wearing an apron, okay? 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, we'll do a jump. 1, 2, 3. Yeah!
My hands are clean.
Today we'll be making some brownies, just like your grandma used to make. That's how good they're gonna be. Alright guys, for this recipe, we are not gonna be looking at no TikToks, no Reels, no YouTube, nothing. This is genuine recipe from the heart. And from this book right here. Okay guys, so right here is all the ingredients you are going to need to make your delicious brownies at home. Can you all see me? Good. Now, we are also going to need 2 bowls. 2 bowls. 2 bowls.
Wow!
In our first bowl, we grab our butter. We also grab our cocoa powder. And we grab our brown sugar. And we grab... We don't have vanilla. I forgot to buy vanilla. For our second bowl, we need 2 eggs. Some of this baking powder. Salate, which is French for salt. And flour. You're gonna grab your butter. You take a little bit of butter. I'm gonna give you an estimate of 100 to 120 grams of butter. Okay? That much of butter you're gonna use in your batter. Okay? Use the 150 grams, not 150, 115 to 100 to 120 grams of butter. Okay?
Wow.
Now my butter is still frozen, so give me 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Thank you. And just like that, my friends, I have done it. By the way, this wasn't edited, and I totally didn't spend 20 minutes trying to cut through the butter. I totally didn't. Now why is it not working? Anyway, you take your butter and you take a third bowl, a smaller bowl, this size. You place your butter into the thing and you toss it in the microwave. Now, this is not an ethical way of melting butter, but it's a faster way of doing it. The other way is you can fill a pot with water, then take another bowl, put the butter in that bowl, then take that bowl with the butter inside of it and put that bowl into the the pot with the boiling water. Make sure the water doesn't go into the bowl of the butter though. I hope you guys understood what I just said. And that is the sound of victory. No, it's not. Bowl 2, you grab your flour. Right? You grab your flour. How do I open you? Give me your ingredients. Your flour. Now what I like to do is sift my flour with a sifter, which I have. You take your sifter, put in the bowl, and you take a spoon to help you sift the flour. Then you take your measuring cups to measure how much flour you are sifting. Understood? We need 120, right? That's this much. Give me 120. Okay, toss it in. Perfect. Hopefully that is the sound of victory. Do you see how easy the spoon? Can you all see what I'm doing? See? And just like that, bada bim, boom, pow. Now you might be wondering, why the hell are you sifting the flour, mate? Well, oh no, I'm already messing myself. You must be wondering why I'm sifting the flour, mate. Well, as you can see, the difference between the textures, one is smoother and the other one is chunkier. So if you want lumpy brownies, I suggest you don't sift your flour, okay? And that is in fact the sound of victory. But it's hot, alright? I cannot touch it. Baking powder, where's my baking powder? You take your baking powder. You open your baking powder. Now this is magic powder, as I like to call it, because this is what makes it rise from a flat bunda to a bomba-clad bunda. What this baking powder does is it makes your brownies rise. Without this, your brownies are gonna be flat. You take a teaspoon, half a teaspoon by the way, because this thing is very reactive, okay? So we're gonna take a teaspoon of baking powder. Just a teaspoon. Oh, that's too much. And this doesn't necessarily have to be sifted. Okay, that's too much. The last thing for bowl 2 is a pinch of salt. A pinch of salate. Just like that. And as Italians like to do, well, not all Italians, but I just learned this from an Italian, is that if you throw the salt that's remaining in your hand over your left shoulder, it's good luck.
Wow!
And I just did that. So now our brownies will definitely come out delicious. Even though we don't have half of the ingredients, it's fine. Now that we are done with bowl 2, we're gonna get on to bowl 1. It's still hot. Can you see the yellow butter? That's good. But there's still a chunk in there that needs to be warm. Now pour your butter into bowl 1. You pour the butter into bowl 1. Now, cocoa powder is good. Right? How many grams of cocoa powder? 30 grams of cocoa powder. Okay, we just put 60 grams of cocoa powder. Because why not? So you take a 60 grams. It's not 60 grams, this is over 60, but guys, try to keep your station clean, unlike I am doing, and you dump it in, just like that. You should have something that looks like this, okay? Oh, it fell out! Crack the eggs into the bowl. Oh no. Why isn't the yolk coming out? Come out! Ew, that's disgusting. Make sure to not have any shells in your things. You do not want to eat any crunchy muffins. I mean brownie. No! Why? I'm just trying to teach people. And you, the universe, is ruining everything. I think now is a good time to mix everything. I like to use a fork. You take your fork or your whisk. I prefer a whisk because it's more professional. Mix. Now, another ingredient that I missed out was cornstarch. If you guys have cornstarch at home, please use it because it allows the brownies to become chewy. The texture is beautiful. Just use cornstarch. Trust. Cornstarch goes in your second bowl, by the way, not in your first bowl. Dry ingredients and wet ingredients. Bowl 1 is wet ingredients and bowl 2 is dry ingredients. The only dry ingredients that goes into bowl 1 is your cocoa powder. Capish? That's stop going into the bowl. Okay, now you take your shaker. If you don't know what shaker is, it's sugar. So you take your sugar and you take 100 grams of sugar. Just pour. Just pour. Just pour. Just pour. La, 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 la. make sure that your batter, your bowl 1 batter, does not have bubbles. Alright, it must be smooth. No bubbles whatsoever. This is how gym bros mix this. Oh man, guten Tag. Got to take steroids, man. Yeah, steroids. Yeah, good steroids, bro. Yeah, my name's Arnold. Yeah, I just won in the bodybuilding contest in Miami, Florida. And I think that I'm the best in the West. I'm also Terminator. Wow. Then you take your bowl 1 and you put it in your bowl 2. Your bowl 2 in your bowl 1. Ta-da! Now what do? Do you A. Mix it, B. Twerk, C. Do the jig. If you answered anything besides A, you're stupid. That is in fact right, people. You mix your ingredients together. Now that your batter is batterizing, you can now put it into a nice pot. You take your little pan of your choice and you dump your goodness into that. Just look at it. Look at this, people. Look at me. Right. You and I have been through a lot, is what I'll say. But like, look. If your batter does not look like that, then you did something wrong. Okay. Now that we have our bowl of delicacy, the people who watched episode 1 of Baking with Bazil know what I'm talking about. What you want to do is you want to preheat your oven to 180 degrees. Wait, is that what the recipe says? Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's what we're going to do. 180 degrees Celsius. 150, 160, 170, 180 degrees Celsius. And then we're gonna put it up and down, because we want the top and the bottom to bake. Yeah. Now for the main ingredients. How could you guys forget? How could you guys forget the main ingredient? The reason we went for... Bro, I can't believe it. I honestly can't. The secret ingredient is chocolate, by the way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take just a few slabs, not a lot. You don't need a lot. Don't be greedy. You will get diabetes. Okay? You don't take a lot. Just take a little bit. Right? And it can be any chocolate of your own. It doesn't have to be mocha. Okay, this is my first time trying mocha because I live in a place where mocha is new. Okay, I'm not from America. I'm from China, bro. Why is the chocolate so soft, mate? How do I open you? And I not. I can't open a stupid chocolate bar. Every time I go to gym, I thought I would be something strong, but no. I am so weak, I cannot even open a chocolate bar. Now that we open our chocolate bar, just place a chocolate bar into your caramel. Oh, baby. I love your hair every day. Yeah. Now, you may be asking, Bazil, why the frick did you put chocolate on the brownies? It's gonna just melt. That's the point, actually. See, your brownies are supposed to look like this. Okay. Also, I know what you're asking me right now. Why do I have so much energy? Now, there's my answer, right? If you watched yesterday's vlog, if you all didn't watch that video, you wouldn't know that I didn't sleep. Yes, I pulled off an all-nighter. It is currently... what time is it even? All I know is that I pulled off an all-nighter. I had a little bit of coffee in the morning. And now... oh, it's only 12 o'clock. It's not even 1 p.m. I think this coffee is really hitting because I'm not feeling sleepy at all, even though I never sleep. But that's not the point. I don't even know what I said, bro. I don't even know what I said. Don't fall. Please don't fall. I need you to please don't fall. I need you to please don't fall. I need you to please don't fall. Or you'll never tell me that there's white stuff in my hair. Huh? You'll let me do the whole video with the white stuff in my hair. Y'all ain't true fans. Nah, it's fine. I get it. I get it. Y'all like to embarrass me, huh? Kids, this is why your parents tell you to sleep. Because if you don't sleep, you're gonna end up... Baby, 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 ooh, like baby, 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 ooh, like baby, 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 ooh. I thought you'd always be mine. You are my love, you are my heart, and we will never, ever, ever be apart. My neighbors probably hate me, bro. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Now you take your brownies, right? You take your brownies. Cause the oven is hot. It's like Egypt right now. So, you take your brownies and you put it in the oven. And you wait 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, if it is not cooked, you did not do it right. Right? That's all I'm gonna say to you, mate. Follow my recipe. Do what I do. Why you so hyper, bro? What the freak? What did you eat that made you so hyper, huh? Guys, I'm gonna clean up while I wait for these to bake, okay? So I will see you guys in 25 minutes, alright? Bye-bye! Yo, dudes, guess what? My apron got pockets! Oh yeah, and also the brownies are done. So, we're gonna pop it on the oven. I've been all over the world. You can't even see what's in the oven. Can you see what's in the oven? Look at the oven. The oven is closed. Look, it's open and now it's closed. Huh? Wait, no, it's closed. Wait, no.
You stupid.
Open, now it's closed. Open, now it's closed. I think that's done. Magically dinged. I totally didn't like... Shut up. Oh my god. My brownies are not brown. Call me finger, fool. They not brown at all, man. Oh, yes, they are black. Yes, they are black. Which is not a problem. Being black is fine. Oh, that smell. Oh, that smell. Are you guys ready to do a taste test with me? A taste test with me. Taste test with me. A taste test. Look at my brownies. Look at my brownies. Ooh. Girl, let me try and make a thumbnail. Look at my baby boy. Look at my baby boy. It's hot. Okay, everybody. We're gonna now cut into the brownie, which is very soft. Oh wait, it's a little too soft. It's falling apart. So that's a bad thing. I'ma eat it like pop. It's good. Just remember, cornstarch and vanilla extract. If you can get those two on your hands, then you will get yourself some nice chewy brownies. That'll be compact, unlike mine. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more baking with Bazil. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye! I have to go sleep now, I'm tired.